How's it going, guys? The Beverly Hillbilly here, and welcome to a new type of video series, Get Good. What is Get Good? Well, when it comes to our videos, and for most people who post gaming videos online, we like to demonstrate a level of mastery in the game. Look, we're doing it to be cool. We want to look really, really cool. Just sorry to blow the cover. But you know what? We're not experts at everything right away. And you know what? It's high time for the struggles of learning a new game to be put front and center. At one time, we were all noobs. So, what is something that I have absolutely no experience with? 2D fighters. Never touched them as a kid. No Mortal Kombat, no Street Fighter. A tiny, tiny bit of Soul Calibur, but trust me, it doesn't count. I had no idea how painful this was going to be. Alright, look, I did. You know what? None of this came natural. Understood nothing. Absolutely nothing. And the online play was completely brutal. But you know what? I'm thankful that I picked up Skullgirls of all games. So, why am I thankful I picked Skullgirls over a Street Fighter or Tekken or whatever else is out there? I'll tell you why. It's the community. The Skullgirls community is arguably the nicest community based around a single game that I have ever experienced. Most are super, super friendly on the forums, and most, they're very willing to even help, like spend hours helping you, like giving a lot of help. Like I'm not exaggerating at all. I was not expecting this kind of friendliness, friendship, whatever you want to call it. I was not expecting this. There will be the occasional dick. Let's be honest, there's dicks everywhere, but they feel few and far between here. There's even been a couple people that have reached out to me, I'm assuming after reading my thread, and offered to lend a hand to teach me what they knew, or to help me out because they understood what I was going through. That is, it's wonderful to see that. It really, really is. We get a bad rap in the gaming community for being cutthroat towards each other. So, for the people of the Skullgirls community, you guys rock. And thank you. So, Skullgirls. For those who don't know, this is a combo-based 2D fighting game. That's all I know. From what I've heard, it's a bit different than Street Fighter. This is the type of fighting game where you'll see 50, 60, I even saw a 70 hit combo at one point. Of course, done on me. But that's okay. That's okay. We're new at this. We're going to work on it. We're going to get better. We're going to dig through the forums to get material and tips. We're going to get some help from new friends. And we're going to work at it, and we're going to make it. I will say this, though. For fighting noobs, Skullgirls appears to have the best tutorial in all of the 2D fighting game genre. I mean, at least that's what I've been told. As far as I'm concerned, it's a very robust tutorial. I like it, and if you're looking for a 2D fighting game, I would start here. At least look at the game, check the reviews, and see what you like. So how am I going to begin my quest to get good at Skullgirls? Well, number one, I'm going to find one character and stick with her. I'm going to solo play as one character, not going to switch it up, stick with one character, ride it out. Number two, I'm going to understand the basics of a 2D fighter. I'm going to go through the tutorials, I'm going to go through the story mode, read up on the forums. I'm going to do this right. Number three, I'm going to learn my first combo. Actually have a dedicated set of moves and get good and fairly consistent with them. And number four, and this is aiming high, really, really high. I would like to win a random online match where both of us are going all out. Maybe I can do it. Maybe. We'll see. So, after the tutorials, which were a great help, and finally beating the story mode on the normal difficulty, I have picked Valentine. I know she's not the most popular character in the game to play with. I know she's considered a bad first character for noobs. Whatever. I picked a hot psychotic nurse. Don't look so surprised. So I've spent a lot of time in the training mode. Turn the speed down to 50%. I turn on a couple visual aids to help figure out what I'm doing. And it's been a great help to learn combos, learn other movements in general. It's a really great place for new people to end up. After that, I spent a bunch of time with my new friends. Again, the community has been wonderful. They have helped me out so much and so willing to give so much of their time to sit down with me, show me moves, help me go through the learning process, which it's been a tough learning process, I'll be honest. You know, when you're this late to fighting games, the learning curve is pretty steep, but people so far have really stuck it out with me, and that's really awesome. So after some help from friends, it's back to the online play, where I lose every game, still. But you know what? It's not a landslide loss. I'm getting hits in, getting some blocks in. You know, like, it's not a complete disaster. So that's good. That's good. You know, it's better. Winning would be nice, though. But it'll happen. It'll happen. But after a while, you start to wonder, is this the type of game for me? Am I meant to play a 2D fighter? You know, maybe I'm not meant to play them. Maybe, you know, like some people don't like sim racers and they always suck at them. I'm amazing at them. Maybe I'm just not meant for 2D fighters. You know, maybe it's just not my cup of tea.
Finally, the wolf has come back to new meridians. Let's do this in one take. Action! Hey, catch!
You wish.
That's cool.
You wish. Try.
Hey, jump!
That's gonna be.
Hey! Dog star press! Danger!
Body dash.
Ow! Hey, jump! Take two! Let's rock! That is amazing! Dog star press! Danger!
Wish. Right incision! Making the incision!
Good job! Anis! Dog star press! Take three! Let's rock!
Don't even try! Deadly shot! Major surgery! Major surgery! You're mine.
No needles!
Too hot to handle.
Player 2 wins!